239, and today I just wanted to share with you that it's the first day of if it's your first time tuning in. By the way, my name is Jordan Oveas. I'm the founder of dayNumber.io. I've been documenting my journey for the last 239 days, and I'm currently building a support system and network called dayNumber, and it's really to support early stage mission driven founders to keep going, not quit, and fulfill their mission. And we have a community in school called dayNumber. The link's below in the description, and we'd love to see you in there. And also we have a tool to help you document your journey every single day like I have. So today, what I'm sharing with you is the first day of I'm in the running for becoming this year's Entrepreneur of Impact. And it's really the winner actually gets 25 grand towards the thing that they're building. And for me, what I'm going to be using it for is to number one, help build dayNumber, continue to build it, and then also put 10,000 towards our first live demo day, and then also another 5 grand for a little bit of runway. So that's essentially what I'll be doing it for. And then also we get a one-on-one mentoring session with Damon John. Now, I don't know if I could do this, but I'm hoping that if I could meet him in person or stream that one-on-one mentoring session, because I would love to put that out there as not just for me but for everyone else. So ask questions that is going to help me and also other early stage entrepreneurs. As you know, Damon John, if you don't know him, he's one of the sharks on Shark Tank. He is the founder and creator of Fubu, which is like a clothing line, hip hop clothing line as well. It was big when I was younger too, and I don't see too many people wearing Fubu anymore, but he's well known on as a shark. So today, if the link is below if you want to vote for me. Hey, Kia for life, thanks for tuning in. Can you hear me, by the way? I know I have some booger here. Hey, Kia for life, how's it going? Can you hear me properly? How's my audio actually? Is my audio okay? Just want to make sure. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, okay, awesome. Thank you. And if you guys are just Aylin, what's going on? How's it going? What are you guys up to this morning? Well, for me, it's morning here in Hamilton, Ontario. Hey, Aylin, nice. I think it's the first time I've seen you here, Aylin. Today, Jason River Fuentes, William Brian Morrison, how's it going? Sabby, how's it going? Nothing much today. Okay. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. If you guys coming in here because you clicked on the thumbnail, I might meet Damon John because I'm running for something called Entrepreneur of Impact. Basically, the winner gets 25 grand towards. You're in Hamilton too. Okay, cool. Also the winner gets a one-on-one mentoring session with Damon John. Anybody here know Damon John on Shark Tank? It's 8 o'clock at night here in Australia. William Brian Morrison. Oh yeah, 8 o'clock at night, eh? That's crazy. Anybody here know Damon John from Shark Tank, or anybody watch Shark Tank? Have you guys ever seen that show? I don't know. I think in Australia, do you guys have Shark Tank, something similar? Like where people pitch their idea and then they either get investment or not. I'm wondering if you guys have that as well. Just showing you guys where I'm at right now. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, you guys are here. Yep, I'm behind this plaza here. Yeah, so if you guys are just tuning in for the first time, I'm in the running for something called Entrepreneur of Impact. Winner gets 25 grand towards what they're building, and also a one-on-one mentoring session with Damon John. If you check the description of this video, you'll see a link to vote. So would love your guys' support if you guys are here tuning in. Hang on a second here. Where are you guys all tuning in from? I know we have Australia here, we have Hamilton, Ontario in Canada. Where else is everybody tuning in from? And if it's your first time tuning in, Anybody here first time tuning in? Put a 1 in the chat if it's your first time tuning in. I'll give you a shout out. Hengarvas, oh no. Jem Kolak, Scotland. Jason T, Mississauga. Hey, Mississauga, I was born and raised there. Hannah Gravis, Norway. Yes, that's awesome. That's awesome. First time here, Hannah Gravis. James Kolak, first time here. Awesome. Ones. Yeah, so if it's your first time here, if you guys didn't know, I'm also a magician. On Wednesday, if you subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm going to be live streaming for 2 hours, at least, at this conference called BizCon. That's actually going to be Mississauga. At the Mississauga Convention Center. You enjoy Hamilton more than Mississauga? It's different. It's not that I enjoy it more. It's just, my family's here, and I have a wife and kids, and we live here, and my wife's from here. So, yeah. Sometimes I miss Mississauga, but I also like Hamilton as well. Sorry about the noise here. We have this like big ass truck here. You can see it's like a garbage dump truck, and then got some traffic here. You guys want to see? Hey, Crazy Bun. Yeah, so yeah, if it's your first time tuning in, Wednesday I'm gonna be actually, like I said, doing a magic gig and interviewing people. I'm in the run to win 25 grand for Entrepreneur of Impact. So yeah, would love your guys' vote. The link's in the description. And I also get to be potentially mentored by Damon John. And I would love to live stream this year, do a collab live stream, or even in person. And have you guys ever heard of Shark Tank? Have you guys ever heard of Shark Tank? Or Dragon's Den in Canada? I don't know if in Australia they have Dragon's Den or Shark Tank, or it's where you get to pitch your idea, to investors. Oh, finally that truck's gone. Holy, that was so loud. Dragon's Den. Okay, yeah. Dragon's Den is in Canada. Yeah. Anybody here watch those shows? Yeah, to me, I love it. I love hearing new ideas. I love seeing people, like the journey, the behind the scenes of how people went from rags to riches. I love business. That's really what I love. I love taking things that seem impossible and making them possible, right? And how many of you are into business, or building something, or wanting to get into business, or maybe building something with AI? What do you guys? How many of you guys are into that kind of stuff? Seems like my audio is a little bit delayed. I don't know. The signal here is kind of bad here, but yeah. Anybody here into business, or or have watched Shark Tank, or are interested in building something? And what'd be even cooler is how many of you guys ever pitched your idea to somebody and been rejected? Because I have many times. I've been in sales since 2007. Started off as going business to business, and then I got into. I didn't really know how to do sales back then. I started doing magic back in 2003. So for 23 years now, actually. Who inspired me was David Blaine. If you guys heard of David Blaine, and also in 2007, I got into network marketing. So that really inspired me to, show me the world of like, basically unlocking myself from the world of like having to work a job, getting good grades, retire at 40. It was like, no, you can actually retire when you're younger, and retirement doesn't mean age. It's actually the amount of income you need to live in a yearly basis based on the lifestyle, times the amount of years you have left to live, basically. That's when you can retire. And also how much is that income gonna grow over the years, right? So where else is everybody tuning in from here? I know we had Australia, we had where else? We had Norway, Scotland. Oh yeah, that's awesome. And then yeah. And how'd you guys actually another question too. How'd you guys find me, by the way? Were you guys just scrolling, or was it on like the main YouTube page and then it recommended? Yeah, how did you guys find me, by the way? Was it Vertical, uh, Newcastle, England, Jordan Talks Sport? Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. Your name is Jordan too? Scrolling. Okay, cool. You're scrolling. Do you talk sports? Like, what kind of sports do you talk? And if you're tuning in because you saw the thumbnail, anybody here seen the thumbnail and they clicked? I want to know if that actually helped. If you actually clicked, yeah. What kind of sports, man? I'm into basketball. I'm into all sports really, but sports and business, football and Formula One. Okay, nice. Have you ever gone to like an event and like live streamed it? That would be pretty cool. Maybe that's what you already do. I would suggest that, like, I mean, you see like I Show Speed, this guy, like, I don't know if he did some event recently, but he was like doing some sort of soccer, not like football soccer, I know there's American football and then there's European football, which is like, no, I don't live streams, unfortunately. Hey, no, it's all good, man. I just started doing this, like, today's day number 239 for me. I started on day number 198 live streaming, and I just figured, yeah, this was a great way to meet people, get my message out there, and not have to edit the videos. Even though I love editing and making productions, it just takes time, and I love doing kind of like putting a story together, and really that's what I'm doing here, is sharing my journey, holding myself accountable. Check that out. Here in Hamilton, we got a lot of planes. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, we got birds there too. Birds. Yeah, so if anybody here clicked on this video because of the thumbnail, that's what I want to know. Because then I want to know if you guys understand, like, also the title of this video, why I'm actually, what I'm in the running for. I'm in the running for Entrepreneur of Impact, where I could potentially win 25 grand to fuel dayNumber. I want to give 10 grand away of that 25 grand on our first demo day, where we go live and people pitch their idea and the community votes. I have a community called dayNumber. And then also I could potentially get mentored one-on-one with Damon John. And that I want to potentially live stream. So that doesn't say that you can't do that, but I'm hoping that if I do win, I can live stream it here and have everybody here watch. Maybe we can answer some questions live together. That'd be pretty cool. But anybody here watch Shark Tank or Dragon's Den or are into like business or anything like that? Yeah, what's going on, guys? If you guys are just tuning in right now, if you guys just came in, put a 1 in the chat. If you guys just came in right now, put a 1. We'll give you a shout out, let you know where you're from. Let me know where you're from. Or if you don't want to put a 1, just tell me where you're from or where you're tuning in from. We got Canada here, we got Norway, we got Newcastle, England. I don't know if you watched the soccer match yesterday. I just saw it while I was getting my hair cut. I think Man U won. Manchester, in it. Arsenal lost 2-0. Yeah, I don't even watch soccer or really, but I just saw it while I was getting my hair cut. So, but yeah, man, now my hands are freezing. Like yesterday, I said it wasn't happening, but yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, my name is Jordan. I'm the founder of dayNumber.io, and essentially I've been documenting my journey for the last 239 days. Really the building of a support system and network for early stage founders who, don't give up, don't quit, right? And my goal is eventually to say that, hey, like people will say that, because of dayNumber, I didn't quit, right? And I've been saying that in the last couple messages, and that's why I'm also hoping to win the Entrepreneur of Impact, where I could win 25 grand to give away half of it, pretty much like 10 grand to, an aspiring founder who needs it, and needs that publicity. So if you're an aspiring founder and you're tuning into this, hopefully vote for me. The links below on the description to potentially get mentored by Damon John. Anybody here know Damon John? Anybody here know Damon John from Shark Tank? If you're just tuning in. What else we got here? Yeah, see that truck there? It's like getting crazy. I don't know if you guys could see. But yeah, I usually go for walks with my boy Max, my dog Max. But he's not here today. I'm actually heading into work today. Yeah, so I'm gonna be ending this stream shortly, but thank you guys for tuning in again. If you are able to, once this video uploads, or even now, you'll see in the description a link to vote for Entrepreneur of Impact. Also hit the notification bell and subscribe, because I'm gonna be going live on March 25th, 2 days from now, doing magic and interviewing people at a conference called BizCon in Mississauga. So yeah, I'm also a magician as well, if you guys didn't know. I've been doing it for the last 23 years. Anybody here have some interesting talents that you guys want to share? Or businesses? I'd love to shout out your business. That's one of my goals too, is to support you guys. To help you build your business and fulfill your mission with what it is that you're doing. So yeah, where are you guys tuning in from? If you're just hopping in right now, if it's your first time, or if you just came in, put a 1 in the chat. I'll give you a shout out. And yeah, if maybe one thing I'll share, the last couple days have been kind of like, I've been feeling a little bit off. Hey, Picky Beaver, welcome back. I remember you were here. I think you were here on the live stream when I was did a podcast. Yeah, I think I remember you. Yeah. It's awesome. Hopefully on my next stream, if I win this Entrepreneur of Impact, I can live stream with Damon John here. That would be cool. There's a, I think it's the person with the most votes, gets to win 25 grand. I want to give 10 grand of that away to an entrepreneur here who's building something, and also have Damon John on my live stream. So that'd be pretty cool. I forgot where you're from, Picky Beaver, where you're tuning in from. I remember seeing you on, I think it was Saturday. Yeah, no, was it Saturday? No, Friday. Yeah. Formula One. Yeah, anybody else here want to mention where they're tuning in from? I'll give you guys a shout out. If you have a business you want to promote. If not, I am going to end the stream shortly, but thank you guys for tuning in, everybody here. I got to head off to work, but yeah, I'm in the running right now to potentially meet Damon John. Again, I've been documenting my journey for the last 239 days. And my mission is really to, impact the world in a positive way, to support founders who are building something meaningful that could potentially impact billions of lives. And my mission is eventually to say that, hey, because of dayNumber, the system and platform that I'm building, that they didn't quit. So don't quit, guys. Whatever you're building, don't quit. Keep going. These daily journals that I've been doing online have been helping me to stay on track, and keep going. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'll give a shout out to everybody here before I go. Picky Beaver, shout out to Picky Beaver, Jordan Talk Sport, Jason T, Crazy Bun, James Kaulak, Han Gravas, William Brian Morrison, Keel for Life, Alien Sabi, who else? Yeah, thank you guys all for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. We're out.